Hello, and thank you for joining us Friday Night Lights. It's football time, and we are at Clark Stadium. Tonight's matchup is James Madison, the Trojans. And we got Coach Gates on the line. Coach, how you doing?
Wonderful, Cedric. Nice to meet you.
God bless you. And you know, a lot of people I know, especially Coach Carlos Lynn over at Cedar Hill, and they went to the state championship last year in class. What was that? Class 6A small. And
yes,
just
sir.
Couldn't stop that. Was that Katie? Is that who it was?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, but the road to get there was incredible. But here you guys are, y'all in class 3A, and Victor told me about you and everything. And you guys opened up last week against Anna. You were down like 14-6 in the first quarter. What happened during the game? And tell us Coach Gates, what you saw from the Trojans.
Well, we were inside the 20. The red zone. At least we had 40 opportunities to get in the end zone. We just didn't get in. We are, trying to get it together. Our kids are coming together so we can have success. Right now, we're just trying to put it all together.
I got you. Now I had a chance to review your stats from last season because of COVID, and that was one up and down situation. And I mean, this year, as you see, this is college football week and got all this stuff. What are you saying to your players so that we can make it through these mask mandates and everything that's going on compared to last year?
We tell our kids to mask up, take care of yourselves, take care of your teammates. If someone's not feeling well, report it. Let us know. And we're keeping an eye out for our kids who are not feeling well as well. So as coaches, we're being diligent to make sure that everyone's okay. But mask up, put the mask on.
Yes, sir.
Bus ride over, on the bus ride back, just be careful.
Yeah, because there were some schools, especially some in Dallas, that did not get a chance to play week one on the season or so. And
right.
It was very difficult. And, our heart goes out to the kids, especially the class of 2020,
Right.
It was a difficult year, but we're definitely praying for him. Now, Coach Marcus Gates, I keep hearing about your quarterback. Tell us about this young man. He's 6'4", about 225 or something like that? He's got the size, and he's tell us about your QB.
Well, Chris Tucker is an exceptional athlete. He's big, he's fast, he's strong, and right now we just want Chris to manage the offense and get us in the end zone. But he's an exceptional athlete. I tell you, he's one of the best I've seen to come through here. But right now we want Chris to get us in the end zone, and he can do it. Like I said before, 40 times inside the red zone, you got to score.
Yeah.
So that's what we're teaching to Chris right now. Hey, Chris, get us in the end zone.
Gotcha. Now, you guys, I see you got some pretty good guys on defense. I was reading some, number 1, number 11? Tell us about your defensive players, linebackers, who you got that's representing that Trojan defense.
Well, number 11 is Alex Bowman. Alex is about 6'2", about 260. Great athlete. Right now, he's manning down the defensive line. And we have a cornerback named Joe Gatlin. He's number 1. He's an exceptional athlete as well. We just need these kids to perform, execute their responsibilities, and go out and just get the victory.
Now, you watched the film last week against Wilmer Hutchins and against Coach Elsie Barnett's team. What did you see about the offense and the defense for the Wildcats?
Scary. Those kids are highly athletic. Coach is doing an exceptional job. He's a good friend of mine. And I always tell him, man, your kids are performing up to par. They're strong, they're fast, very fast. So for us, we got to keep them bottled up. But he's doing a good job. Their offense is fast, their defense is fast. So we want to be able to go out and compete with Dunbar. So they're doing a good job.
Yeah, and it takes a lot to build a program. And I noticed, because I follow Coach Lawson online. And they have, he had a condition program that he was able to put together. And if you notice during that game, I don't know about your players, but the cramping up situation, how do you avoid that, Coach?
Water. We tell our kids to put the sodas down, put the fruit drinks down, drink plenty of water. Our trainer does a good job with that. Fortunately, last week, we didn't have anybody to cramp up. We just fell short. But drink plenty of water and put the fruit drinks down and the sugar. And they'll be fine.
Well, gotcha. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a whole different level, and especially playing in the heat here. in the Lone Star State of Texas. And of course, Victor McCray is going to be with me in the press box. And I wish I could hear him say something on here, but he is everywhere, especially when it comes to Madison. We know about Madison in basketball because you guys come well too as well. But tell us how you're able to keep everything going there in sunny South Dallas, especially with the other programs too as well.
Well, we are known for basketball. We've had a couple of guys that play in the NBA here, but with football, we try to get our kids to understand it's a difficult game. You have to go out and compete weekly. We're one. Madison is a family, so our basketball program is winning, and our track program is winning, and our soccer program is winning. Then everyone wins. So we're a family, and we bring it all together.
Yeah. Well, back in the day when I used to go to South Dallas, that matchup between Dallas and Lincoln, what they call it, the South Dallas Super Bowl, is that what they call it?
Yes, it is. South Dallas Super Bowl.
And that's next week, right?
That's next week.
And what stadium? Where do they play that at now?
Well, we're going to play at Kincaid Stadium in Oak Cliff. We've had it in the combo before. Is what we really want, but right now it's at Kincaid Stadium.
I got you. Well, listen, I just want to say this in closing. We appreciate you being with us today on the pregame matchup itself. And one thing, I was checking your schedule out. Even though y'all are 3A, but you played some schools like Wichita Falls, Hersey. You got to play Kaufman, and you guys got to play different schools in this area, and it's a challenge. They say Dallas, James Madison. Oh man, they want to bring the whole town and just like you play Gainesville or something like that. They're gonna bring the whole town. So so what do you say? And your parental support? Well, how do you keep focused and let them know what they're doing is worth it? Because since COVID has hit, some of these kids, the numbers went down. Teachers haven't been able to go, but somehow you're able to keep them there on the field, Coach Gates.
Mm-hmm. Well, we built the program. It started about 25 years ago when Ronald Johnson took over the job. I worked for him, and we tell our kids, we tell our parents that we're going to work hard. We're going to push these athletes to be student athletes first. We have a lot of kids on the field participating. We have a lot of parental support here at Madison High School. The blessing is our district is Grandview, Whitney, West, and those people like that who are competing for state championships every year. So, we have to go out and bring our A game, but we want to we have parental involved. We want to get our parents involved, our school involved in order to have success. So our community does a great job with that.
All right. Well, listen, hey, we pray for a good game, that the players will be able to shake hands after it's all over with. You'll meet Coach on the 50-yard line and shake hands, win or lose, and just keep on going. But the most important thing is getting the young man to go to the next level. My final question, have you had students come back, Coach Gates, and just say, hey, I didn't understand what you was telling me then, but I know now? Talk to me.
We have it all the time. There's a kid, Raphael Priest. He played corner for TCU, 4-year starter. One day he came and he told me, he said, Coach, the stuff we were doing in high school, I didn't understand it, just what you said. And he said, but once I got to TCU, they put me in front of the line. And I was like, why? He's like, because I knew everything. I knew what to do, but I didn't understand why we were doing it when we were here. So it works. And we always tell them hard work pays off. If you put the work in, you'll be fine.
All right.
That's one out of about 50 stories. So,
hey, that's what it's all about. And those are the untold stories. And it got told today. So we want to say good luck to you. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the field, and good luck as you take on the Dunbar Wildcats. And I want to say thank you to Victor Scooter McCray for setting us up. I know he loves his Pittsburgh Steelers. And by the way, who's your team? I know you're not with the Star anymore. Who you got? Are you just a fan of the game?
Man, look, I tell you, I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan.
All righty. Yeah, I just got through talking about them the other day, man. I said, man, just stop playing with Jalen Hurts and tell him it's your team and get the job done. Isn't that right, Coach? Stop playing.
Right. So I can stop being nervous.
Yeah, number one, Oklahoma Sooner, Alabama, roll tide, roll. Thank you, Coach Marcus Gates. Good luck against, of course, the Fort Worth Dunbar Wildcats. And thank you for being with us here on the Big Game Christian Sports Network. We got more coming up, so keep it right here.
All right, thanks.